Linda, it's super simple. Let me explain, shall we? All right, you're talking about Rainbow Covenant over top of a diamond white light Merkaba. Okay, so there's your protection. They can't get my energy anymore. They can't siphon it. The only thing they can do is get a reaction out of it, and then they feel good. That's okay. So think of the Spencer's ball with the pink lightning coming out. When you touch the ball, the energy goes to your hand wherever you touch it on that crystal ball. Okay, so when two people run into each other, they have an aura. I have a 32-foot aura as well as you. That is 64 feet. Under Kirlian photography, when the energy meshes with one another, if you have a neutral interaction, you're going to see the energy like the Spencer's ball. Real pink, real nice, just mingles with each other. And then when you separate, it was a neutral interaction. You don't think about that person, and they don't think about you. When you piss someone off, you have stolen their energy. So that's what they do. They attack your emotional state because they're stealing your energy. What they don't understand is it's the Venus, Mercury, Aries, morning star energy. Their attack, the weapon of the gods. A morning star is a stick with a chain and a ball that has spikes on it. Okay, so here's how this works. Ground. Drop a grounding cord down to the center of the earth. That's what it is. I give information. I get information. I give love, light, health, wealth, and abundance. I get love, light, health, wealth, and abundance in mystical, magical ways. So, being shielded every time they attack me, well, that's a blessing in threes. I'm the negative divine feminine. So when they attack me, that's two negatives. Two wrongs do not make a right. It makes a negative reaction. Cool, I ground it. I give it to Earth. That's where your negative ions go. So when you give everything to Earth, okay, some people go for love, some people go for money. You go for Earth, you get love and money. It's that simple. So you ground all your negative energy down to the center of the Earth. Now, you talk about the root work that they did. Absolutely. I let them. That's the story of Paul in the Bible with the thorn in his ass that made him write the letters to the apostles. Okay, great. So now we have a root chakra kundalini activation. Right? As soon as you say it, I'll tell you what I did. You just have to say it first. It's that simple. As soon as y'all say it, I got no problem explaining it. Great. So they tried to affect my survival by doing root work. Cool. I transmute that back to their entire bloodline, right out through my hands. It comes right up from the root, up the spiritual spine to my shoulders and out my hands, and I returned it to sender. It's that I think about that person just like they're projecting on me, I'm projecting back on them. What does it cause? Well, hell, that's connected to a strip mall in Sacramento, California. It's what it is. Those are your Geminis that are all demon hitched, drinking themselves to death, and it pretty much wiped out the Illuminati or whoever those people are. So, they wanted to affect my survival? Great. Activate my root chakra. I see the red orb and I call the energy back. I use a technique that you'll have to have a QHHT session with me to understand for my protection. And it just basically makes like a tesseract. It's like an electrical tower. You're able to call all that energy back to the root chakra. Right? You give survival to people, they take survival from you, cool, you call that back. Now they're losing their root chakra. It's my energy. That's where the divine protection comes in. They shouldn't have tried to affect my survival. Right? So I'm calling my energy back. It's my energy. Right? They wanted to affect my sacral chakra, my fertility, my creativity. Great. We just come up the spiritual spine to the sacral. Get it to spinning. I call back all my creative energy. Same method. And lay right here in meditation, pulling it off all the way up my spiritual spine. What does it increase? The light you see in the kitchen. They can't, Pisces, they can't siphon your energy anymore. Nope, and I got a ton coming from somewhere with every chakra. So it's what it is. You get what you give, right? They give me affecting my survival, I give it back to them and call my survival back. All the survival they tried to take. I got to heal every day. So it's nothing new to me. When my meditation changed is when it came down to the cord cutting ritual, whatever they were doing on the side. So it doesn't matter. But now, you girls are telling me that groups, covens, clans, it's what it is. Karma. I can't do anything about that. I don't know where the hell this energy is coming from. And if I don't have a way to cut the cord out of my subconscious mind, love, light, and truth sets you free. So, if they're feeling drained, well, great. Love, I have to remove you from my subconscious mind. I have to go, oh, well, I can't be taken from this person. They freed themselves with love, light, and truth. Till then, they're losing their vitality. I can't do nothing for them. And thank you, Linda. Thank you for asking the question. And it's just like you said. You send it back to them. You return their negative energy. And I do, because I've been through more pain than a human can possibly imagine. My past lives required things I'm not even... Pisces, pay attention to your dreams. No. People, pay attention to my QHHT sessions. That's the kicker. All right. You got girls talking about 316, having, Michael and Gabriel connection to Yeshua. Okay, well, what did he go through? That's what it is. Right, I mean, it's what it is. It doesn't matter what they do. That's why they can't win. It doesn't matter what they do. They affect me negatively, great. I give it to earth. I transmute it right to the center of the earth, and the earth blesses me. Right? Only thing they can do is feel important by poking the bear. And that's basically what it is. You're talking about a bunch of idiots going to the zoo with a stick and poking it at a caged animal. That's what it is. Doesn't bother me. They know it's the Leo rising. They know it's a fish with a fucking tiger inside of it. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. Right? It's a very, very rare wild card energy that they can't duplicate. And I have no problem. I'm an open book. All you gotta do is ask, and you did. You're trying to explain to your subscribers how it's Mercury. Okay, well, how does Mercury work as a liquid metal in a fire and water sign master? Right? And now you've got all these karmic Leos that don't want to see you happy. Why? Because they're losing their vitality. And I can see it. Hell, they got runny noses. It's what it is. I don't give a shit what other people's lives are all about. Right? I learned it just enough from them to cut the cord and call my energy back. And it's what it is. I mean, whether it be dollars, cents, doesn't matter. What do the chakras represent? That was the first thing. When you tell me that the color of the chakra doesn't matter, you have lost your mind. Color holds a vibration. You have to be, once you can match that color, you have matched the vibration to survival. That's what the fucking chart is for. That's what I'm saying. They live in their imagination. Okay, great. Me too. All right. You're talking about Edgar Casey abilities with the mentality of Albert Einstein. That's what it is. I am nobody fucking special. All right? I just do shit that no one else can do. Okay, great. Everyone is here for a purpose. Each of you can do something that no one else can do. You have to figure it out. No one can tell you what you can do. You have to go within and figure that out. You have to know what your elements represent, how your energy works. Can't no one tell you that. You can't read that shit in a book. You can't take it in a class. You have to kick back, relax, and figure it out. That's what we're doing right now. However beautiful, Linda. And yes, Aries sitting there holding a bomb, you're close. You're close. It's more like a morning star. Just do your research. Pull up morning star or Aries, Mercury, Venus. It will tell you that is the gods' morning star. It's the weapon of the gods. And you did a beautiful job of explaining it. So you deserve an explanation. I got no problem telling people what I do. That's the truth that's coming out. If they're waiting for me to tell the truth, great. I'm waiting for you girls to figure it out. I shouldn't have to fucking do all the work. That's what it is. And as I sit here and call that energy back, I mean, it's what it is. Right? That's why the divine's got you. Well, I bet it does. It's my energy. And I can tell them, okay, they have to generate their own energy now. They can't live off of my energy. I'm sorry. You've got every tarot reader on the planet talking about, they wanted to live a life of luxury off of the earth angel's back. Okay, well, hell, that's some of the tarot readers. I can't do anything about that. Talking about covens of witches gossiping. Okay, hell, that's tarot readers. And if they're not divinely protected, if they're not telling the truth, because love, light, and truth is what sets you free. Well, I got no problem explaining it to you, because you won't even, you'll probably never even hear this. But if it helps one person, you have saved the universe. The universe is inside you. From the gold in your eyes to the iron in your blood. Is it going to create haters? Well, hell yeah, because they're sitting there right now going, oh my God, I'm drained. Oh, I can't get it up. It's falling and I can't. Well, you shouldn't have took my creativity. I create with that. You play with it, I create with it. It's what it is. Sorry. You shouldn't have played with the Earth Angel's energy. But no, you're absolutely right, Linda. You're talking about my mother smoking. She smoked 5 packs of cigarettes a day till she was 80 years old. It's a life support system. Reiki is in my birth chart. Right? Why you girls keep saying Pisces, certain people can't be in your energy. Right, because they want to fucking live forever. Namaste.